Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. So today I have created this glowy luminous makeup look. This look will be like as natural as your skin tone but a better version. Believe me, follow the following few steps which are very important to create this luminous dewy makeup look. So let's see how I do this. Before moisturizing even, I'm just applying a serum from LANEIGE Water Bank Hydro Essence. This gives me a hydrating and moisturizing effect for my skin. I'm dotting few of this on my skin and then I'm just tapping that and blending it into my skin to absorb that. I'm just doing a dab motion to absorb this product and then giving a nice massage to blend it into my skin. I'm applying this also on my under eyes. After this, I'm moving on to moisturizing my lips using a lip balm from Nivea. So without any makeup, my skin looks like this. After this, I'm moisturizing and priming my face at the same time using a cream from Embriyolisse. This is going to be acting as my primer and moisturizer. I'm blending this product all over my face and neck. So after this, to get that luminous dewy look, I'm just using a liquid highlighter from TS Cosmetics. I bought this from Instagram store. So I'm just dotting this on my cheeks and then blending it with my fingers. This gives me a nice glow from within look. You should not mix this highlighter or any face oil with your foundation because that tends to change the foundation's color. Whatever product left in my fingers, I'm applying that on my nose and then forehead and then chin area to get that even glowy dewy look. After this, you need to spray a makeup setting spray. It should be a luminous makeup setting spray. I'm using my iconic shimmer setting spray. This particular makeup setting spray has some shimmer particles in it, so you have to shake well before each use. After this, I'm letting this dry out. So these are the important steps to create this dewy glowy makeup look. You can use whatever product, whatever alternative products you have with you. And I'm moving on to color correcting my face using LA Girl Orange Corrector. I'm applying this product on my eyelids also today because I have some pigmentation on my eyelids today. I'm using my fingers to blend this particular product because I doesn't want this to be all around my face. After this, I'm setting this orange corrector with my compact powder. It's from Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Compact Powder in shade Caramel. So I'm taking a very loose powder brush for this. So I'm just setting it very lightly so that it doesn't get mixed with my foundation. After this, I'm taking very less amount of my foundation because I don't want my face to be very matte and very heavy for this look. I wanted everything to be very light, so I'm using my Nykaa Skin Shield Anti-Pollution Foundation for this because this particular foundation gives me a very skin-like natural finish. So I'm just dotting this on my face where I have applied a orange corrector. I'm using a beauty blender for this. So if you use brush, this gives me a full coverage and I don't want for this particular look. So I'm using the sponge to blend out this foundation. So with the half pump I have covered little bit on my face area. So I'm taking another half pump from my foundation. I'm just dotting this on the remaining areas, that is on my cheeks and then on the areas where the coverage is very minimum. Using the same beauty blender, I'm just blending this product on my entire face. After this, I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in shade Medium Tawny. So this concealer is tad bit lighter to my skin tone, so I'm just using this as my highlighting shade today. So today I'm going with everything very light coverage to medium. After this, I'm setting my entire face using the same compact powder which I used before. I'm just very lightly dabbing that on my face using a powder brush from Morphe brushes. This particular powder gives me very less coverage even if I apply this on my bare skin. So once after setting my entire face using that powder, I'm moving on to powder contour my face using my ABH powder contour palette. Because for this look I don't want any harsh cream contours, because cream contours always make your face to be very sculpted and very chiseled out. Powder contour always gives you a very nice blown out naturally looking skin. After this, for blush, I'm using this trick. Taking one of my lipstick from Faces Canada, I'm just applying that on my cheeks and then using the blush brush, I'm just blending this on my skin. So for highlighter, I have already applied liquid highlighter underneath my foundation. So that doesn't gives me a nice glow, because I have covered that with my foundation and then powder. This particular Becca Champagne Pop highlighter always gives you a healthy glow which makes your skin to look like a healthy skin. So I'm just concentrating this product on my forehead, bridge of my nose, chin area and then my cheekbones. So I'm using a damp beauty sponge to blend out everything seamlessly and to melt that which looks powdery. After this, I'm contouring my nose using my ABH powder contour palette. I'm using a small mirror in front of me, so excuse me for that. I'm blending that into my eyebrows because that gives me an elongated nose. So moving on to eyes, I have already done my eyebrows off camera and then I'm just doing only the eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I'm taking a dusky rose color. So I'm applying this transition shade below my brow bone and above my natural crease. After this, I'm taking a tad bit deeper shade than this. So I'm just applying this product on my crease area where my natural crease falls out. I'm adding this shade little by little. Once I'm happy with the intensity, I'll be moving on to the next step. After this, I'm taking a deep brown shade. I'm just applying this very close to my lash line and I'm taking my kajal pencil. I'm just scribbling very close to my lash line and then I'll be smudging that using the same deep dark brown shade which I applied earlier. I'm not moving that kajal pencil all over my eyelids so it would become a smoky eye. So I'm just concentrating that black kajal smudgeness only on the upper lash line. So very close to my lash line. I'm not happy with the intensity, so I'm just adding my black pigmented eyeshadow to that and then blending using the same pencil brush. So after blending this, I have applied a wing liner off camera. I don't know how it doesn't recorded in my camera because I use only my phone for this. So using the same kajal pencil, I'm applying on my lower waterline, entire lower waterline, and then I'm smudging that using the deep dark brown shade which I used earlier using a same bullet brush. So next I'll be curling my lashes and then applying a coat of mascara. So this is how I look once my eye makeup is done. So moving on to lipstick, I'm using a very dusty rosy color for this. It's from Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Lipstick in the shade Rosy Sunday. To get that ombre effect, I'm using a Lakme liquid lipstick in the shade Nude Myth. I'm just dotting this shade only on the centers of my lips and then blending that using my fingers. So that's the completed makeup look, guys. So tell me what you like about this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also you can share this to your friends. Do you guys notified about my new videos which I upload every week? If not, then click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon to be notified when I upload next time. I'll meet you in my next video. Until then, it's Tilaga signing off. Bye bye.